My name is Jamie Sullivan. I'm the Program Administrator for SOS Healthcare. We were founded in 1989 by Dr. Bill Davis. SOS Healthcare is a nonprofit organization that provides services to children and adults with autism and intellectual disabilities. What would you say if I told you there are over 4,000 people in Horry County who have nowhere to live when their parents pass away? According to Autism Speaks, 81% of adults with autism live with aging caregivers. And in the next 10 years, 500,000 Americans with autism will become adults. There is no plan for housing for these individuals.
We have a 5-year-old son who is autistic. As a parent, there's just this constant fear of the future. And any parent feels that way, I believe. Regardless of what his abilities are, I feel that he'll always want to be with people who are like him. And to know that he will be in this community with others who are also on the spectrum and who may have struggles, it just gives me a peace that I can't describe. But above all of those worries, to know that he's going to have a place and he's going to be safe is the greatest blessing.
My name is Monique Clement. My son is Thomas Clement. He's 14 years old and he has autism. And I'd never heard the word autism before. He's 14 and as you can tell, I still get choked up talking about it. But the unfortunate part is his safety skills. He doesn't have good safety skills. So he wouldn't be able to cross the street still yet because he doesn't look both ways. He doesn't know danger. Housing is super important for us here. You know, he's smart. He can work and do odd jobs, but then again, he can't be. He needs to be with somebody forever. So having a housing here where he could live and work, but yet have the protection by caregivers in home at all times is really important. And that's where I'm so grateful for all the programs that SOS Healthcare has done. I've benefited from every single one of them, and I'm blessed, and that's why he is where he is today. We have a responsibility as a community, not only to care for typical kids, but to care for any individual with a disability. It's our responsibility.
My name's Liam Pope. My mom is doing a household project called Oak Tree Farm. We are building houses in the community for children and adults with autism. I'm excited about seeing that neighborhood because their children's lives will be easier instead of being so unnerving as much. Or even if they grow a garden, they can cook their own vegetables there.
Hi, I'm Sarah Pope. I'm the Executive Director of SOS Healthcare. I also am the parent of 2 young men with autism. Our group at SOS has been working on a project for several months so that we can create a community for people with autism and intellectual disabilities to live together. We found that there is no plan in our nation for all of these individuals to be able to live somewhere. And we found that a dire need in our communities. So in order for the project to work, we really need the community to invest in this project. It's a very expensive endeavor, and in order to make it affordable for people with disabilities to live there for the rest of their lives, we have to make it sustainable.
I'm Nancy Torsivia, and I'm the finance manager for SOS. I've been working closely with the Dream Team to put together a projection of the cost of our housing project, Oak Tree Farm. Our goal is to establish a sustainable community. Alternative green sources of energy are being explored, and plans are in place for a community garden that will be a source of food for the community.
My name's Rodney Gaskew. I'm a builder in the area. For years I have sort of built dreams for families in different communities all over. One of the biggest fears that I've had with my son, who is 11 now, is what we are going to do when he becomes an adult and how that's all going to work out. And this project really takes care of all those fears. as a builder myself, what this does in my mind is sort of gives all these kids, as they get older, their own place to sort of be themselves and not have to worry about being judged and things like that. As a father of a child with autism and being able to help his future and be secure and knowing that one day when I'm not around, that he will have a place, it also makes me feel good to know that I can help other families and their kids. So I got a part in that, and you can too.
Hi, my name is Cheryl Bowerly, and I'm the board chair for SOS Healthcare here in Myrtle Beach. And I'm also the mother of a young woman with autism. As the board chair for SOS Healthcare and as a parent, I think it's really imperative that we figure out how to house all of our young people. We are really excited about it, but we can't do it on our own. We really need your support.
Hello, my name is Summer Bowerly, and my mom and I have been talking about the housing project. So I'm excited to live with a friend because we get to spend time with each other, help each other out with cook meals, do some chores, and we could garden fruits and vegetables. I'm excited to be independent. It'll bring me great joy if I live with a friend. So I have to pay for the apartment by getting a job, and also working more hours per week.
My parents are getting a little bit older, and I'm excited, and they won't always be around to help me out, so I'm excited for this opportunity to get affordable housing in the Myrtle Beach area. I'm like you, I want to be able to be independent, to live on my own, to take care of myself, to work a job, to do the things that you can do. I want to be able to do those things as well. This is a great opportunity for the community to support those with intellectual disabilities.
The community will include long-term supports, access to transportation, independent living and social skills development, and job coaching. Most importantly, it will provide a community that is safe and supportive. Isn't that what we all want for our children? To donate, provide other support, or to learn more, please contact SOS Healthcare. Thank you.